Welcome, future builders. I'm Jamie, and this is Taylor. We're your friendly AI automation educators. And today, we're thrilled to have you join us in our favorite spot. Whether you're a college student with a big idea or a young professional ready to launch your first project, you're in the right place.
We know diving into AI can feel overwhelming, especially if you don't have a coding background. But trust us, you don't need to be a programmer to start building amazing things with AI. Today, we're breaking down the best AI tools for creating agents, workflows, apps, and prototypes. No coding required.
We'll show you which tool is the easiest to use if you're just starting out, and which one will help you turn your ideas into real, working prototypes, fast. Think of it like choosing your first smartphone. Both are powerful, but one might fit your style and needs better, especially if you're new to all this.
We'll walk you through the features, show you real examples, and help you decide which AI is your perfect creative partner, even if you've never written a line of code. By the end, you'll know exactly which tool to pick for building apps, automating tasks, and bringing your ideas to life. No experience needed.
Ready to discover which AI will help you build the future your way? Let's dive in. Claude Opus 4.6 versus Gemini 3 Pro. The future is yours to create.
In one corner, we have Claude Opus 4.6 from Anthropic, a model designed with a strong focus on helpfulness, safety, and honesty. Anthropic's mission is to build AI that you can trust, and Claude is their flagship, built to be a reliable partner for all kinds of users. Claude is the thoughtful, reliable, and text-focused AI. Great for deep reasoning, handling long, complex documents, and providing nuanced answers. If you need to analyze research papers, legal contracts, or technical reports, Claude is built for that kind of heavy lifting. In the other corner, there's Gemini 3 Pro from Google, a name that's become synonymous with innovation and artificial intelligence. Google's been in AI forever, and Gemini is their multimodal powerhouse, capable of understanding and generating not just text, but also images, audio, and even video. Gemini isn't just about text. It handles images, audio, and video, making it the Swiss Army knife of AI. It's perfect for creative projects, content creation, and any task that blends different types of media. Anthropic's approach is all about depth and reliability. Claude is your go-to for nuanced, principled responses, especially when accuracy and careful reasoning matter most. Google's vision is versatility. Gemini can see, hear, and process all kinds of data, making it ideal for users who need flexibility and adaptability in their AI tools. Show Gemini a video of you fixing a bike, or a screenshot of a UI, and it'll help you out, analyzing visuals and audio just as easily as it does text. So, it's not just about which AI is smarter, but about which intelligence fits your project, your workflow, and your creative needs. Claude is for deep, text-heavy work. Gemini is for creative mixed-media tasks that require a broader range of skills. The choice comes down to your needs. Do you value depth and reliability? Or do you need versatility and creativity for your projects? Both are top-tier, but their strengths are different. Picking the right one can make all the difference in your results. Let's see how that plays out in practice as we dive into real-world scenarios and use cases. Next up, where to actually use these AIs and how to get the most out of their unique strengths. Ready to build? Here's where you start. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just curious about AI, this is the launchpad for your next big idea. For Claude Opus 4.6, head to Anthropic's console, a clean, intuitive web interface designed for developers of all levels. It's streamlined so you can focus on building, not wrestling with setup. Sign up, grab an API key, and you're in. The process is quick, letting you get hands-on with Claude in minutes. Test prompts, chat with the model, and get a feel for Claude before you code. Experiment with different scenarios and see how the model responds in real time. For Gemini 3 Pro, it's Google AI Studio, a robust platform packed with features for developers and tinkerers alike. Log in with your Google account and start experimenting, often with a generous free tier so you can try things out without worrying about cost. Gemini Studio is built for multimodal play, upload images, and soon, audio and video. Push the boundaries of what AI can do, all in one place. Both platforms are gateways to the real prize, the API. This is where your creativity meets real-world application. APIs let your app talk to the AI, unlocking endless possibilities for automation, analysis, and user experiences. Both Anthropic and Google offer solid docs and code snippets in Python, JavaScript, and more, making integration smooth, even for beginners. You don't need to be an expert. Get a basic version running in an afternoon. The difference: ecosystem. Each platform brings its own strengths. Google's massive. Gemini plugs into Google Cloud's Vertex AI for enterprise power, scalability, and advanced tools. Anthropic is focused, a direct, polished path to their model, with less clutter and more clarity. If you're deep in Google Cloud, Gemini feels natural, seamlessly fitting into your existing workflow and infrastructure. Starting fresh. Anthropic's console is fast and easy, perfect for those who want to get up and running without distractions. Both make it simple to get started. Pick what fits your workflow, your team, and your ambitions. Now let's see how enterprises use these tools to transform their businesses and drive innovation. How do big companies use these models? Anthropic partners with AWS and Google Cloud, so enterprises can run Claude securely on their own cloud infrastructure. Great for sensitive data. Imagine a law firm using Claude to analyze thousands of legal documents, all within their secure AWS setup. Security and privacy are Anthropic's big selling points for business. Google's Gemini 3 Pro lives on Vertex AI, Google's managed platform for building and scaling AI. A retailer could use Gemini to power a chatbot that analyzes customer photos and starts returns automatically. Vertex AI connects Gemini to Google's analytics and databases, creating a centralized intelligence hub. Both models are built for scale, but Google's deep integration with its own tools is a major advantage. For enterprise, it's about security, scale, and seamless data flow. Let's talk context windows, the AI's short-term memory. It's the max info the model can hold at once, measured in tokens. Claude Opus 4.6 leads here, up to 200,000 tokens, about 150,000 words. That's a whole novel. You can upload an entire codebase or book and ask detailed questions. Claude remembers it all. Gemini 3 Pro's context window is growing fast, with research versions aiming for 1 million tokens or more. For now, Claude's massive window is proven and reliable for big text analysis. If your app needs to process huge documents, Claude is the go-to. For creative mixed media tasks, Gemini's context is plenty. How do these models actually perform? Claude Opus 4.6 is thorough and logical, great for complex reasoning, detailed reports, and high-stakes writing. It's careful, sometimes wordy, but rarely misses a detail. Gemini 3 Pro shines in creativity and flexibility, brainstorming, adopting personas, and handling images or audio. Give Gemini a fridge photo, and it'll invent a recipe. Ask for a slogan in a 1950s radio voice, and it delivers. Claude is the detail-oriented analyst. Gemini is the creative dynamic problem solver. For rigorous text analysis, Claude wins. For creative mixed media work, Gemini is your pick. Choose based on your project's needs. Next, coding with AI. How do these models help you code? Claude Opus 4.6 is a fantastic debugging partner. Paste your code, ask what's wrong, and it'll explain the bug and teach you the concept. It's like having a patient tutor who walks you through every step. Gemini 3 Pro brings multimodal magic. Show it a design mock-up, and it'll generate HTML and CSS. Need to translate code between languages or automate Google Sheets? Gemini's got you. Claude is best for deep code reasoning. Gemini excels at creative coding and Google ecosystem tasks. Both are powerful. Pick the one that fits your workflow. Now let's talk cost. Let's talk money. Both Anthropic and Google use pay-as-you-go pricing, charged by the number of tokens you process. Claude Opus 4.6 is premium, around $15 per million input tokens, $75 per million output tokens. But 1 million tokens is a lot. For small projects, your bill might be just a few dollars. Anthropic also offers cheaper models like Claude 3.5 Sonnet for budget builds. Google's Gemini 3 Pro is competitively priced, with a generous free tier in AI Studio. Great for learning and prototyping. Once you scale, you'll pay per token, often a bit cheaper than Anthropic for some tasks. Start with the free tiers, sign up for both, experiment, and see what works. You can build a portfolio project with state-of-the-art AI for free. Only worry about costs when you're ready to scale. So, which should you choose? It depends on your project. If you need deep text analysis, careful reasoning, or high-stakes writing, Claude Opus 4.6 is your champion. It's perfect for essay feedback tools, academic summarizers, or business analysis apps. Claude's massive context window and logical approach are ideal for big, complex tasks. If your project is about creativity, user interaction, or mixed media, Gemini 3 Pro is your go-to. Think content generators, educational apps with images and sounds, or assistants that use maps and photos. Gemini's multimodal skills and creative flair are its superpowers. Don't just pick one, try both. Build a feature with Claude, then with Gemini. See which fits your workflow. The best builders use the right tool for each job, sometimes both in the same app. Get hands-on, experiment, and keep building. The real learning is in the doing. Stay curious. Keep building the future. Peace.